And I got those two guys on to talk about what's happening to our children. And in particular, the psychological damage of these lockdowns, this mask use, the school policies, the bullying of children who are unvaccinated. The psychological damage is huge. We're having a worldwide epidemic of suicide in children. We are having a huge surge of drug abuse in adolescents. We're having demonstrable drops in IQ and fundamental developmental milestones in the very young, like 20 IQ points. Okay? Children have to see faces to learn how to speak and to interact socially. You're talking about social intelligence, which you're deep in, and connectedness. We're raising a generation of children and that have been blocked from their ability, because their brains are developing extremely rapidly at this age. The ability for their brains to assimilate the information necessary for them to become functional citizens and parents. We're destroying it without a second thought. And the damage is going to last for generations. And as if that's not bad enough, we're allowing the state to insert itself into the family and make decisions by mandating vaccination. Okay, this is why these childhood vaccines mandates are obscene. We're setting up a situation in which children are going to see peers who have been vaccine damaged as a consequence of the policies that their teachers and their government have forced on them. The damage here is going to be with us for generations. I'm not being Chicken Little here. This is deep, profound stuff. It's way beyond myocarditis. And no one seems to care. No one talks to children. There was a big breakthrough we all celebrated a week ago. Face the Nation. What on the annual roundup of stories that have been underreported, one of the speakers got up, journalist, and said to the other group, I think one of the most underreported stories has been the damage that's happened to our children.
I saw that, yeah.
And did you see what happened with the other journalists?
No.
Nobody said a word. They moved on. It was hardly covered in the media.
Well, she even glossed over the damage by the vaccines.
Agreed. How could she speak about the vaccines? I suspect she may lose her job. She's not going to be invited back on that program again.